Hey everyone, John here from Byte Size Cruises. It is cruise day. It is December 1st, 2024. AJ and I are getting on the MSC Meraviglia this morning. AJ is on her way here. Her and her husband and her son are taking the train in together. And then Judy is here with me, and she is going to go back with Caleb and Klaus. And AJ and I are going to get on the ship. It is freezing cold this morning. It is 20 some degrees out. I haven't even been outside yet. We had breakfast here at the hotel, which was actually wonderful. We are staying at the Lodge at Red Hook. I'm going to do a full review of the hotel and everything about it. But we did have breakfast at 6:30 this morning. It is great. As you could see, we could see the ship here from the room. Ship is here and ready to go, and we are about to get on board. So welcome to Cruise Day. Let's go get on board the MSC Meraviglia.
Good morning and happy cruise day, everyone. It is way too early in the morning. It's about 6 a.m. Getting up, getting ready to go to Hamilton Station to catch the 804, and then taking that to the Penn Station in New York, and then I will be Ubering over to Brooklyn. My family is coming up with me, which is super exciting. Get a little bit of extra time with them, and then I'll be meeting up with John on the ship. All right, let's go.
Hey everyone, here we are. We are at the Inn Lodge at Red Hook, which is just about 3.5 blocks from the cruise terminal. As you see here, we're walking down straight from the hotel to the cruise terminal. You see the beautiful MSC Meraviglia. Did our check-in and then got on board the ship. Lots of backup and crowds, but all moved pretty quickly once we got on. Get to see the beautiful Galleria Dome here, as this changes all the time throughout the cruise. It's really, really fun. We then headed up to grab some quick lunch at the buffet, and of course, if you're on MSC, we are grabbing some pizza. So we got some pizza for lunch, and AJ got a cookie, and I got a cookie. So then we wound up heading to our rooms real quick, got unpacked. Both of us are in an inside cabin, so this is room 8036 on board MSC Meraviglia, slightly forward inside cabin. As you can see, pretty good size room for an inside cabin. Lots of space in here. There's no sofa or anything, so you do have a lot of space to move around. Closets are plenty big enough for 2 people if you had 2 people in here, which is what this room would hold. And the bathroom is perfectly fine as far as what it comes to a cruise bathroom. Hey everyone, John here. We are on the ship. It's a little bit of a rough day. We'll do a little story time later maybe, or I'll give you a little heads up. So I got to the port this morning. My check-in time was at 10 a.m. I got to the port, no issues at all. It is a little long and drawn out, but it's very organized and there are no issues. The text messages and emails we got yesterday were very serious and seemed very organized, this is your check-in time from 10 to 10:30. Do not come before your check-in time. You will be denied access. You will have to wait outside. And then of course I got here at 10 and everybody was inside already and checking in. It's amazing that no one pays any attention to the check-in times anymore, which is fine, but then just let's not have check-in times. So checked in, got through security, then met up with AJ. We got together in line. We checked in again there at the desk, and then we were boarding group number 25. We got on the ship around 11:30. As you saw, we ate some lunch. We did a little walking around, got our dining reservation set up. We're good for everything now. Everything's set up. We're waiting for the muster drill to start at 3 o'clock, which is in just 10 minutes. So it's almost 3 o'clock now, and then we're going to wander around the ship, do some fun things. I had a bunch of work to catch up on when I got on the ship. A bunch of things had to get booked and things had to get followed up on, so I took care of that today. And that is it. Hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. It is Sunday, December 1st. It is freezing out. So I think we're going to run out a little bit for sail away, but we're not going to do too much. So we'll get out there, get a little bit of video, and that's it. And then we'll be at dinner tonight at Tepanyaki, as is tradition. So we'll go check it out, and we'll have a great time. And thank you all so much for watching. And we'll see you all in a couple of hours. Bye. All right, so MSC is a little bit of a weird muster process. So pretty cool here from the Galleria. You could see the muster stations up on the dome of the Galleria, which is very cool. So what you have to do for your muster station is they do it all at one time. They will announce that you go to your room around 3 o'clock or slightly before. You have to watch a 2-minute video. Then you have to call, as you will see AJ do here,
on your cruise on the same channel. Please now confirm you have watched our safety video by dialing 881 from your cabin phone.
Then you have to walk to your muster station and check in. A little bit convoluted. I wish they would make it a little more like Royal, where you just basically watch the video and go right to your muster station when you get on board, but all in all, pretty simple. Here's a quick little pan of Brooklyn from the ship. Really beautiful, brisk, cold day, but all in all, still a beautiful view there of New York. Walking across the freezing cold deck where all the smokers hang out. Then we wandered around the Galleria a little bit, and here you will see the Jean-Philippe chocolate factory there, where they make candies and different things all day. And then slowly but surely we hit a little bit of sunset here. We did leave late, which will impact the rest of our trip a little bit. I'm not sure why. And then we just wandered around, went up here to the Sky Lounge to check out a little bit of sail away from up here. And then we headed off to dinner at Tepanyaki. So we got to Tepanyaki, we got to our table. It was very quiet. I find that specialty dining on MSC is usually quiet the first day or two. There was only about 6 of us here at the table, and that was it for the whole restaurant for the whole time that we were there. So only one of these tables, and it wasn't even full all the way, but we had a good time, as you will see here.
More cholesterol, over easy, over my hat,
I have my neck.
over my dead body. It's a chicken. Alright, bye-bye, Anna, alright? No more Anna, alright, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, my good man, you know this one, right? Yeah. My good man, just open your big mouth. Alright, and follow the egg wherever it goes, guys, okay? Tonight, we play basketball, okay? Here they come. I start you, okay? Look at the egg, follow the egg wherever it goes. Oh! Alright, your turn.
And you'll see the menu here. We talk about this a little bit in our vlog, so I won't go over everything here because I go through it in detail. Kick off with a little soup and salad. Then you get a little bit of sushi and some tempura vegetables. Of course, you get your classic fried rice with egg. You get some shrimp, which is amazing, with some vegetables. You get a ton of food here. Then you get a little salmon with some vegetables. And then you get your main course, which is here a filet mignon, which is what I ordered. And then you get some ginger ice cream. Hey everybody, we have completed dinner on day 1. I'm gonna get a little closer because it's dark, it feels dark, there's no lights. I don't know why, we can never get lights right on these things. So day 1 here, we met a couple of our YouTube subscribers, Ed Clayton and his wife, and we met Rick K and his family a little bit earlier, so we are having a great time. It is freezing cold, right?
So cold.
So cold. We went to Tepanyaki. If you've not done Tepanyaki on MSC yet, it is enough food for 7 people when you go to dinner. So you get some, as you saw in the video, you get, when you sit down, you get your salad and soup, then you get sushi, then you get fried rice, then you get your main course. If you don't have allergies, your main course is shrimp, salmon, and steak. If you do have allergies, apparently you get double salmon.
Double salmon.
So, and
or
no,
you can get
no
the
shrimp.
chicken and sea bass option.
Yeah.
That doesn't have shrimp.
There you go. So AJ's allergic to beef. I think everybody knows that by now. So she did the double salmon. I did the standard one. I got beef. The people next to us did the Emperor, which is the higher one. And you could do geisha, which is like the smaller one. You could do samurai, which is what we did. And then you could do Emperor. In Emperor, you get tuna and Wagyu beef, which looked spectacular.
That tuna looked so good.
Yeah, the tuna looked really good too. It was like the sesame and black pepper crusted tuna, and the Wagyu beef looked amazing. So then you get ginger ice cream. So it is a ton of food. We got done that, and then we were going to sneak into the 7:30 show because we got done a little bit earlier than I thought we were going to get done. We got done a little bit before 7, but we did not make the 7:30 show. It was too crowded. So we were heading to the 9:30 show. It's 8:30 now, according to my wristbands. And we're going to head down there. We have reservations for the 9:30 show, and then I think we're probably going to call it night because it is.
Yeah. Embarkation Day is tiring.
It's exhausting.
Especially when it's like 20 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's freezing cold. We had a very long day. I was going to take a nap at like 3, but we didn't get a chance to take a nap. So we're going to head on through the rest of this. We're going to go watch this show. It's called Disco something.
Yeah. Disco something.
Disco something. So we're going to go do that, and then we will be back to say goodnight. And that'll be it for tonight. And then tomorrow we will have a chock full of fun day on a sea day in the freezing cold here in the Atlantic Ocean. So we'll see everybody in a little bit. Bye. Hey everyone, John and AJ here. AJ under the spotlight, the beautiful spotlight. At the end of day one, always sad to get to the end of day one, but it was a great day.
It was.
It's freezing cold.
Very cold.
We just saw a show.
If you can call it that.
Sometimes the entertainment on MSC is a little weird.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, kids. And the disco, what was it called? Disco?
Club disco?
Club disco. It was neither a club nor disco.
Yeah, I think that they just took like the winners from past karaoke's and put them on stage.
Or not the winners.
Not the winners.
It was a weird show. I would say it was like, if you've ever went to, so we said during the show, if you've ever gone to summer camp, it was like the ending show. You know how like in Dirty Dancing, they did that really great show at the end of summer camp? Imagine if Patrick Swayze was not in that, nor Jennifer Grey, nor anyone else. And it was just random people off the street that did that show. That's what this show was about. Yeah, it was interesting. You know, again, on these ships, here's what I will say. We've been on a lot of cruises recently where there was lip syncing and like people weren't singing or people weren't dancing. All of these people sang and danced.
Yes, I will give them that.
So they did. They were live for sure. And the band was live. And I do appreciate MSC does have a full band and production shows. So I don't want to complain about it too much. It was just a little bit weird, but I do appreciate that they have shows like that because some cruise lines, NCL, doesn't have those anymore.
Yeah.
So how many times can you play Wheel of Fortune in a week? So we had a great time today. Dinner was great. Everything else was smooth. Embarkation was fairly smooth.
Yeah.
Busy.
I made it here without leaving anything on a train.
AJ brought everything with her.
I didn't get lost.
Yep. Had her passport.
I was only there like 15 minutes after you.
Yeah, no, you were super quick. Yeah, I was shocked. So we stayed over. AJ came this morning. Like we said, we talked to Ed, one of our subscribers. We talked to Rick and his family, who are subscribers. Everybody is so nice. Really appreciate meeting everyone. Peter and Melinda texted AJ and not me It's fine. I understand. I've been replaced by AJ. It's fine. It's okay. AJ has her own channel now. They're probably just going to watch AJ's videos, so they probably won't even see this. So it's fine. It's okay. So we had a great time. So hope everyone has a great night. We will be out early tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a great day tomorrow. There's probably a bunch of fun things going on. So have a wonderful night. We'll see everybody tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.